Right the folk, welcome back to another video beer review. I've just realised I've come wildly underprepared for this because it is a bottle, but I'll go and get a bottle opener in a minute. We have a beer from Gordon, and it is their Choco Quad. Not squad even, not quad. Choco Squad. I mean, I think it's a quad, but anyway. So, Gordon Brewery. I love their Scotch ale. Finest Scotch or whatever it is. I don't know why. I mean, and it is a long time ago that I last had it. I think it was like probably 9 years ago that I last had it, maybe a little bit more. And it's a funny one because you can't really pick up their beers very very easily. But when I do find the Scotch ale, I have to have it, and it is so sweet, and so sickly. They're a funny little brewery out of Belgium, aren't they? A Belgian brewery. But yeah, seeing this chocolate flavoured beer, 8.5%, I just had to give it a go. Trembling Madness had a load of different beers of theirs, and I should have picked up more than just this. But I did pick up something else weird that I wouldn't normally pick up as well. That is chocolate and nitro. You'll see that video at some point in the future. What's it say? A dark beer that is both rich and robust, revealing intense flavours of chocolate enhanced with fruity notes and subtle touches of hazelnuts and almonds. A gentle bitterness balances the whole, leaving leaving a lingering aftertaste and a beautiful complexity in the mouth. Basically flavoured beer with natural chocolate aroma. It's going to be weird and interesting. Best before 19th of December 2026, so absolutely ages on it. It would normally have like a notch on it when the bottle was made, or best before, and it doesn't have a notch at all. So that's fantastic, but at least we got a best before. So, yeah. Like I say, I used to really love the Scotch ale. Gordon's Finest Scotch Ale, and I love the glass. I'll have to get the glass one day, but yeah, it's one of those breweries that just get absolutely slammed on the ratings. I don't care, I like it, sort of thing. Right, I think all my decent glasses for this sort of beer in the wash. Is it going to be super synthetic and heavily artificial? Most likely. But let's find out. Is it even a quad? Quadruple? Oh my god. That is intensely chocolate, but that is... What does that smell like? That reminds me of like Chelaka, but also reminds me weirdly of like Sam Smith's their chocolate stout that they do, and I haven't had that for years. I'll have to give that a re-review at some point. So I have got some, probably actually, in fact by the time this video's up, those re-reviews will have been uploaded. So I am doing a couple of things, again, because they would have been on my old channel and not on this channel. But yes, anyway, onto this. Lovely colour on it. Using the Fuller's glass. Lovely colour, almost like a ruby ruby browny kind of colour. Single finger and a slightly off-white head. Nose is, yeah, it's like raisins and toffee, caramel, salted caramel, and then chocolate, but a relatively synthetic chocolate sort of thing. Yeah, almost like notes of marshmallow in it as well. And from pouring it as well, it looks like it's going to be really thin. So it's going to be it'll be interesting. We'll dive in though. Cheers. That is really weird. It is thin. Fuck me, it's got a kick on the alcohol. Like, you can feel a warmth kind of like as you exhale. It's not so much a burn that, down your throat. It's more like there's a warmth as you exhale through your nose. That is weird. But it's like, really raisiny. Dark chocolate, a little bit of coffee, a sweet kind of milk chocolate, It's weird and I like it. I think that's what I say. It's weird and I like it. I don't expect it to get very high ratings because all of the flavours are relatively artificial. And I would never say that people, in fact, fuck it. Whenever you try, your Vault City sours and that sort of stuff, all of those flavours are heavily fucking artificial, aren't they? Yet people go on about them and give them massively high ratings. This is one of those kind of, a Belgian brewery, doing, sorry, doing, the classic beers that they've brewed for many years, and then thinking, how do we kind of turn this? How do we twist this without wanting to, brew something completely alien to what they've normally done before? And all the flavourings they've used work. They work. I don't think that there's the largest market in the world for this sort of thing, but I would challenge anyone who's normally, drinking the heavily fruited or heavily adjuncted imperial stouts, for example, from Vault City or Yonder or something like that, or the heavily fruited sours that Yonder do. Give this a go, because it's like those sort of things, but also a little bit different. It's just a bit of fun, I suppose. There's almost like banana-y notes off it as well. I think that's mainly the yeast of it. Like a raisiny, chocolate, banana kind of note. All, like I say, heavily synthetic, but that's weird and I like it, and I'd happily drink one of them again. Maybe it says more about me. But yeah, I'll have to get more of the Gordon beers and actually review more on this channel, and we'll get the familiar Scotch again. But yeah, that is very interesting and very weird. So when I do the next one, that's not a Gordon beer, but it is odd. I look forward to it. But yeah, it's nice to try. One of these, because I haven't had one for so many years. But yeah, weird, odd. I like it. I don't think everyone else is going to like it, but give it a go. See what you make of it. See you next one. Cheers.